So I made a video prior to this one about what is a caloric deficit. Please go back onto the Fat Dreams YouTube channel and listen to that clip possibly before watching this one, and everything will make sense. So you have a certain amount of calories that you need to survive in a day that will sustain you in everything that you do. Waking up, walking, getting up the stairs, swinging your arm, blinking, driving, getting out of your car, lifting your briefcase, eating, chewing, everything requires calories. Think of yourself as, or your body as a cup, all right? So your body is a cup, and you need a cup full of calories in a day to maintain your current weight, all right? If your cup overflows with calories or energy, what happens to the excess energy is that it is stored in your body, and then it is stored in your body as excess fat. This is when you get to be overweight, all right? Then it goes into places that you don't want it to be in. That's why you get love handles, you get back fat, or you get excess fat on your thighs, or wherever the case may be, all right? In order to lose weight, there is one secret and overarching principle of it all, guys. It's to be in a caloric deficit, which means you have to take in less calories than your body requires to survive in a day. Okay, so what happens is that when you're in a caloric deficit, it means that your body will start taking that balance of calories it requires that you're not eating from the already existing fat storage that's in your body. And that's when you're using up the fat and ultimately losing weight. Okay? The principle of losing weight is as simple as that. It's about being in a caloric deficit. So this is what I want you to do right now. Go to your App Store. So if you're on Apple, go to your iOS, and if you're on Android, go to your Google Play Store. I want you to download an app called MyFitnessPal. All right, it's called MyFitnessPal by Under Armour. You'll find it on your App Store. Download that app, and then it will ask you a set of questions. You know, like what is your current weight? What is your goal weight? How rapidly do you want to lose the weight? Is it 1 kg a week, or is it 0.5 kgs per week? That's both of those are typically a healthy fat loss rate. It will ask you your height, your current. So just answer those questions that are there honestly, and then what it will give you is your total calorie target. So this is a target that you need to hit in terms of your daily calorie intake to lose weight. Okay, so the nice thing about that is that it then gives us a good indication of where you need to be and where you are right now. Okay, so once you know relative to you, your specific calorie needs, then we know that what we have to do to adjust it. But at this point in time, the priority is to understand what is your current calorie intake and what is your target. In the same app, you will see there is a diary feature. The diary is nice because it will help you calculate the calories that you're taking in. For now, don't change anything. As you are eating, whatever you're putting in your mouth, go to the app, search there. It will give you the ability to search whatever it is you're eating. If it's bread, you put in 1 slice of Albany bread. It will give you a calorie per slice of bread, and then you can calculate how many slices that you had. If you're putting peanut butter, it will ask you, you can search and you can put in Black Cat peanut butter, and it will give you the quantity sizes. Either it's a tablespoon or a teaspoon, whatever the case is, it will give you the quantity that it's measured in and the calorie count thereof. So if you keep doing that for your breakfast and your lunch and your supper, and at the end of the day you calculate your total calorie count, we will be able to see how many calories that you're typically eating at this current point versus where you should be. And then it will be much clearer how much work we need to do in terms of cutting your portions in half or changing the servings that you're having of whatever you're having. You understand? But in order to solve a problem, we need to know what is the problem. We can't solve it if we don't understand it. And that's what we need to do currently. So go and download the app and do it, and then we'll take it from there. Right, Dream Chasers.